The U.S. war over the skies of Libya was just 2 days old when F-15 pilot Major Kenneth Harney and Captain Tyler Stark got their mission: conduct airstrikes against Muammar Gaddafi's forces. Harney in the front seat, Stark in the back.
This is the big leagues, and we're going to be flying in combat tonight.
For me, it was, I'm pumped. It's the first time I get to go out and potentially drop in combat.
After bombing their target near Benghazi, they turned for home. But suddenly, the aircraft is spinning out of control. They are headed for a crash. For the first time ever, Harney and Stark tell what happened in what would be the most tense hours for the U.S. military in its aid of the NATO mission.
Pretty much like if you were driving your car down the road, you hit a patch of ice and your car starts spinning. That's exactly what our aircraft at that point was doing.
From there, it was, okay, the first thought was this is really happening. And a little bit of surreal, like we're spinning, this is not good, very not good.
I call Mayday, Mayday, Mayday.
We're in the spin, we're falling, counting down the altitudes.
They bail out and hope they don't land in the middle of Gaddafi's forces.
I was scared. There's no doubt in my mind that I was terrified.
They have landed in separate locations. On the ground, Harney spends the next 3 hours on the run, trying to hide and radio his position to U.S. planes overhead. The Marines fly in a rescue team. Harney wants no mistakes.
So I put my hands up in the air, hoping that they don't come at me very hostile at this point. At that point, I don't care if they put me in cuffs. I don't care if they throw a bag over my head. I know I just want to be on that helicopter.
Stark winds up in a field. Suddenly, two vehicles approach. Someone calls